If you scroll through social media for more than 5 minutes, you're absolutely guaranteed to see a 22-year-old getting out of a rented Lamborghini telling you that if you just buy his $500 course, you can make $10,000 a month completely passively through dropshipping, Amazon FBA, or whatever the trendy side hustle is this week. We have been completely brainwashed by modern hustle culture to believe that if you only have one job, you are a loser, and that the only way to get rich is to have 7 different streams of passive income. I talk about the psychology of money and how to actually build wealth instead of just pretending to be rich. Today, we are tearing down the side hustle delusion, exposing exactly how the fake guru industry is stealing your money and looking at the brutal mathematical truth of what you should be actually doing with your free time if you want to get ahead. Let's start with the biggest lie on the internet: easy passive income. The people selling you these side hustle courses are incredibly smart marketers. They prey on the fact that you are exhausted from your 9 to 5, stressed about your bills, and desperate for a way out. They package up a completely saturated, low-margin business model like drop shipping cheap plastic garbage from overseas, and they sell it to you as a turnkey solution to financial freedom. But let's look at the actual math. Let's say you buy the course, set up the Shopify store, run the Facebook ads, deal with the angry customers, handle the returns, and track the shipping. After pouring 20 to 30 hours a week into this side hustle for 6 months, you might, if you are incredibly lucky, make $200 in actual profit. You're essentially working a second full-time job for $1 an hour. It is not passive and it is not lucrative. Do you know who actually made the passive income? The guru who sold a recycled PDF course to you and 10,000 other desperate people. They aren't making their millions from the side hustle they're preaching about. They're making their millions by selling the idea of the side hustle to you. This brings us to the massive, invisible cost of the side hustle delusion, your opportunity cost. You only have a finite amount of energy and time outside of your day job. When you spread that energy incredibly thin trying to manage 3 different microscopic side hustles, you're completely destroying your ability to focus. Imagine if you took those exact same 20 hours a week and instead of trying to run a terrible dropshipping store, you focused 100% of that energy on increasing your primary income. What if you spent those hours taking an advanced certification in your current field? What if you learned a high-income skill like coding, copywriting, or data analysis? What if you spent that time aggressively applying and interviewing for jobs that pay 40% more than you make right now? The mathematical reality is that it is infinitely easier to take a $60,000 salary and turn it into a $100,000 salary by becoming undeniably good at one specific thing than it is to keep your $60,000 salary and try to build a $40,000 side business from scratch in your living room. The wealthy do not have 7 mediocre streams of income. They build one massive primary stream of active income, and then they use that cash to buy real, boring, passive income, like S&P 500 index funds and real estate. Hustle culture is a trap designed to keep you burning out on a hamster wheel while buying courses you don't need. You do not need to be an entrepreneur to be a millionaire. You just need a solid career, a high savings rate, and the discipline to quietly invest your money for the long term. If you want to stop falling for the flashy marketing and learn the real, unglamorous mechanics of building actual wealth, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.